Really pleasant. What respect have you brought to a home this time? Yes, treating with respect, yeah. I would kind of like some respect. Kind of risking my life here to save your little asses. You know, we should move now. Really, we should. Actually, there's still an active siege going on here. We should absolutely fucking move. Ah, Viconia. I agree. We truly agree on this part.
An amusing bit of restraint on your part, and I
Isn't it?
appreciate that. She's decent enough, but very set in her ways and hard to deal with.
Yes, very set in her ways.
Father.
A typical example of a noble who believes herself to be so far better than anything else. Nobody is surprised, of course, by that. Oh, that looks horrible. It looks like if I trigger a trap here, I'm gonna get fucked, because that's far more in the way of stone and other golems that I am appreciative of. Well, we can try, but
How can I help? I'll certainly try.
okay, so that only evoked 2 of them. It's still gonna be a lot of damage they gotta fucking push out. And if we follow this line of thinking, then that is going to awaken a few more of them. The big one. That's really what I wasn't hoping for. Jesus Christ. You're killing the clay golem first, please.
Let me help.
Yes, a bit.
Jesus.
No effect.
Something is wrong here.
Yep, kinda figured that would probably be how that ends sooner or later. That was a lot of fucking damage raining down upon us. Jesus Christ. These golems are not to be trifled with. Let's try it again, shall we?
I will do what I can. Weapon has no effect.
I shall go forth at your command. For the
Weapon has no effect.
Some of your weapons will have an effect, don't worry about it.
Has no effect.
As for you, I don't think you have anything apart from a summon.
point the sword. I shall strike.
Something is wrong here.
Got a fucking potion.
Weapon is faulty.
I hear you well enough.
Something is wrong here.
I don't think we have done any damage to it. Yeah, I don't think we are equipped, quite equipped to deal with this in the area of magical weaponry. What happens if I take that?
Weapon is faulty. Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect.
Just summons 2 of them, but that's dealable. Technically speaking, what we could try. Yes, yes.
My weapon has no effect.
To attack the clay golem first. Which would still lead to the most problematic of situations, I mean dealing with this motherfucker. I want to just plunder the other one.
You shall shall suffer my wrath.
Am I needed?
Leave me be.
I think even with haste, that's not gonna work. It's golem. Oh, that's not gonna work because it's not actually casting. Ah, I think it does work against abilities as well.
What is it now? I shall go forth at your command.
My attack.
Weapon has no effect.
Something is wrong. Something is wrong here.
I would have at least to rest and probably get some things up.
Something is wrong
No
here.
effect.
Maybe if I had a bit more in the way of magic missiles, I could actually do something about it. I guess we can ignore it for the moment as well. That's an option. We don't have to necessarily deal with it immediately. Also do this at a later date. I guess that goes to the basement, yes. Good to know. Lesson well learned. Iron golems. Bit of a pain in the ass, that's putting it mildly. Just a little ice fall.
How can I help?
Are you using fire arrows? Should be. Of course, you've decided to be a complete idiot about it, aren't you? Yes, of course you have. Means that ice roll is going to get back up again at some point.
It is here. Dead.
Your worthless life end here.
Thank you. Stealing with that pocket finally. A lot longer than I needed to. I don't play forward here. Another fucking troll who wishes to die horrible, horrible death. Another pair of stairs to the roof. Okay. Now it doesn't really matter which one we take, so long as we get to the roof and then we go down into the basement and find out what's down there. One way or another. Ouch. Just a tiny bit painful. No, just a tiny bit painful. Nothing to worry about. Okay, that's full. Okay, fair enough, game. I'll take it with me anyway. That just leads back to where we originally came up. The roof we go. Assuming some more enemies up there. Then downstairs it is.
For the honor!
Charm guarantees. Nothing to worry about. I mean, not that they're completely harmless, but comparatively speaking, I'm not too worried about their existence. You seem like there's much here. Maybe the other roof access will grant me more access to more parts of the roof. Would be rather fun. Well, only one way to find out, I suppose.
If you say so.
But there's still a room in here that I haven't really explored enough. Okay. Yes, we can't actually do that. It's saddening, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is indeed. No troll.
With vengeance.
Existence will be short.
Of course.
Very short-lived. They did kill quite a few trolls at this point though. There shouldn't, technically speaking, be that many left. Hello, little Yuan-Tai. How does this they find you? They're like, not good. Shattering. Horrible injuries. Okay, there's a way down here. Where does this lead? Ah, that leads down here. Okay. I see, it is good. So I was kind of afraid we would have to blow another area down there, but that saves me the trouble. Okay, let me see if there's anywhere forward here. Go down here. What's hiding around the next corner? Nothing. That's fairly simplistic. Okay, go over here. Explore this little part. And into the basement we shall go. Most brutally. Most efficiently. Most enjoyably. Yes, yes. Obviously right now Lia would be going first, but alas, if she absolutely fucking wants to. Because technically speaking, I cannot stop her.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah. I think there's anything else.
If that's what you want.
Here we can engage with. If there's an entrance into this inner block, then I have not found it yet, and that usually means that I'll probably not find it as well. Game, go downstairs.
Whatever you desire.
Regular arrows, that is okay, but not really that useful. Iron acid arrows, however, I will very much take. That 52 of the acid variant. Let's see.
Yes. Nothing to it.
Yeah then, let's see what's behind the door number uno. A spectral troll, eh? Not too worried.
Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect.
For the order!
Yes, very much so. Oh, you know, just to slay some more trolls, because, well, why not? And number 3, you will go down as well. Fighting trolls is always such a pain in the ass. All because of that one singular extra step you need to take every single fucking time you deal with them. Just, you know, just a bit of a pain in the ass. Humble hearts. Yeah, I was about to say that's not gonna go well. Those things A do a lot of damage and B do some rather confusing things. Yeah, kinda figured it would happen. Okay. You, my little lady.
Could find a home here if it were properly just served. Nothing to it.
Right I shall go forth at your command. I need speedy assistance, my friend.
Jesus Christ, der war noch damit diesen Motherfuckers durch.
Here.
Out of this fucking room sometimes. Jesus Christ. And they need a bit more protection, yeah?
Jacques, nature's servant awaits.
That's a nice horror.
Yes, it is.
Is assured.
Nothing to it. I'm
If I can direct the one of them towards me.
What is it now?
I think it's that we're not just attacked by all of them.
Yes.
Come on.
Whatever you want.
I shall go forth at your command. You shall. Need speedy. Put the sword. I shall need speedy assistance, my friend.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking damage.
My talents are wasted on physical
Jesus Christ, game. Give a poor man a break here, will ya? Oh boy indeed.
I hear you, Wellington. Very well.
That was brutal. That's putting it fucking mildly. Yeah, why a small shield? I was about to say, you should have a bigger shield, shouldn't you? Oh, yeah. Rather obviously. Yeah, it's more important. Get your beloved little mace. There's all the random equipment you had with you. Okay,
Yes.
we have survived.
Of
That
course.
did cost us one very pricey resource. But we did survive. Well, you know, and us, all is well in the world. Or something. Jesus Christ. Really not the sort of encounter you want to have, to put it mildly. Which one was locked? This one. Oh, was this one locked as well? No, I don't think so.
If that's what you want.
Okay, that was one hell of a nasty surprise. It looks like it will lead.
I
Yeah.
smell you. I do. You Bradunk. No be hiding on Torgal.
Not hide from such filth as you could die if you're brave enough. Tell me what to be done. But stronger tell Torgal, but be done. For you to say, Shorak Smash Pack. You see, you're a coward. Where's your coward who's better than you? You tell us. Stronger paid meat and land. Struggle follow what good. You should have followed gold. Like other gods. Now you die. Will I now?
No
Guess
mercy,
we gotta
but
find
also it
out.
has no effect. Weapon has no effect.
I await
Yeah.
the move.
I will probably be better off immediately reloading that and actually preparing for that battle by A, healing ourselves, and B, casting some more magics beforehand. Otherwise this is gonna be really painful. Some dead people. I mean, it is a dungeon, to be fair. Now, using it as a dungeon seems rather appropriate. It appears to be where the Umber Hulks gain entrance to the castle. Their two plots lie in the tunnel area directly behind the cell, which seems to be their feeding area. Well, they're dead now.
I really don't like this. How are we helping the less fortunate trudging around in here?
By helping you, bitch. In case you hadn't, guessed it yet. Okay, let's take a rest, cast some spells. For the moment, just some basic bitch spells should probably be enough. Chanting, blessing.
Very well.
I smell you. I do. You Bradunk. No be hiding on Torgal.
I'm whatever you want.
Let's see you survive that sort of onslaught.
Need speedy. What is it now? Need speedy assistance. I shall complete it.
I kinda wanted to, if I ideally to not to draw out everyone.
I shall go forth at your command.
How can I help?
Would have been a lot more
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
appreciative. Okay, let's see, he's probably regenerating everything. It's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Righteousness shall prevail. I hear you well
Case.
enough.
I await your move.
I stand amongst the righteous.
You take that, you take that,
Lufthansa Post.
take that, please.
Am I needed?
You take that, please.
What is it now?
Little Edwina, you can also assist us. It's badly injured. Down. Now he's out. That only leaves this motherfucker. Because of course gonna make his
At your
fucking
order.
existence a pain in the ass to deal with. Can be no question about that. Might actually be an idea.
My talents are wasted on physical. I will tolerate only so much.
I'm pretty sure he's one of the regenerating kind. It's just gonna make his
Has no effect. Finish faulty.
pain in the ass. Get himself down.
My spells would serve better. This weapon is useless. Weapon has no effect.
So yeah, not saying you're wrong per se.
Here guides my hand.
What is it now?
Even do it. Negative. That is a good state to be in, but I would really appreciate it if you could just, you know, outright die.
Weapon has no effect.
Why aren't you dying? You're pretty sure you're getting hit by fucking fire arrows. Do we maybe need acid arrows for you?
I will do what I must.
Yes, that was it.
This weapon is useless. Dead. Die, you beast. I will clear this place of any taint you left behind. I will.
Actually, asked the question, where's the Lord then? Sorry, I don't see my home in the States. We've done what we can. I must think. I'll speak more when we have left this place. Assume that's the Lord. The closest person who this corp is dead of Nadia's father. Okay, yeah, I kinda expected as much.
I'm ready for anything. I will do what I can. I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you?
Okay.
I'm waiting. Of course.
A good idea to do some inventory management. Would be a good idea if not for the fact that my fucking pack is once again full as fuck. But there's a solution to everything. We need that many copies of that, do we know? I should buy another scroll case, now that I think about it. Yeah.
I'm not accustomed to such loads. I've had to drop something.
Not so much that you had to, it's that you just fucking did. Got a bit of it down. I had to get out. Okay, there's 2 heads. I think there are 3 in total. Oh, a lot of items that I cannot identify, that's rare.
I
What
just can't carry
the
anymore.
third head though? Must
You'll
be
pick
here
that up
somewhere, I
for me,
would
won't
assume.
you?
I want to take a look for that.
I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you?
Immunity to magic missile and shit. It's better than having nothing. When equipped it for the moment. Where's the last head though? Let's see here. Which we have? We have fire and cold, don't we? Fire, cold. That looks gold. And we need acid. Okay. On the second floor somewhere. Hidden away, apparently. We need to return to the second floor to find it. Because I do remember the dead allows you to recharge a nice weapon. And for some mysterious reason I do like nice weapons.
If that's what you want.
What the fuck did you see that there? Everybody's like, yes, nobody knows, you know, it's just there, it's a thing. Guess I gotta make use of it now. Will be power walk over there. Speeds
I
animated.
understand. Aside from a few servants, we've seen very few dead. Where are the guards?
A good question, isn't it? Now maybe we kept it for food. I don't like to think about that. Some of the servants were nice. Bit standoffish though, a bit unfriendly with the exception of glaciers, but they came well recommended. Untrained. They were. Whee! Power walking. Oh, our power walking is over. The power walking days are over. No! I just have gotten used to the massively improvements of our speed.
Just ask. Glad to be of assistance.
Yeah, whatever you decide.
Ouch. Okay, I should have foreseen that. I could have foreseen that, even. But I didn't.
How can I help? I will do what I can.
Nature's servant awaits.
Am I glad
Just
to be
step
of
away
assistance?
from the door. There could be something hidden behind it. The glory of my new master, whose sorcery has shown me the way. I shall destroy you. Is that you? No, he must be charmed. He's one of my father's most loyal guards. He would never do this otherwise. But that does not help now, does it?
Trust is foolish. I await you. It is done. Yes, it is. I shall follow your strength.
What is it now?
Damage he does is really, really out there though. Jesus Christ.
I am weak.
Do not fight him, please. You're really not equipped for that.
Leave me be. I am ready. I go.
Please, always willing to try.
Yeah, you too are not supposed to be fighting him.
It is as I would.
But you maybe focus your attention elsewhere, you fucking asshole.
I'll certainly try.
Yeah, he definitely. He's a pretty good fighter, I'll have to say. Okay.
Nature's servant.
I sure want more prepared than for a heavy engagement. Might actually drag him down here then.
Leave me be. Not to it.
What can it be now?
Come down, you.
What is it? You shall suffer my
It
wrath.
is done.
What is it now?
Jesus Christ. That's what you get for that, bitch. Wouldn't have tried to play around with me, should you now? And he was like, ah, no, I'll try my best. There's some potions, there's the next hit. I think that is everything. Room. Check out what we could find. The answer is nothing. That's okay, I guess. Okay. I think that is all we need for that, isn't it? Ba-dum, 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 dum, dum, da-da-da-da-dip-dip-dip. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I think we can actually just make it now. I don't think we need much more. Do we know? Anything in there? Technically speaking, this is also the yeah, pretty stronghold, isn't it? So what options do we have? Right, we could get either the swear, as we're a mage, or we could get the keep, as we're a fighter. Both options are given. Which one do we want? I mean, this one, I'm pretty sure I never bothered with this one. It might actually be interesting to do so. Wing, power walking. Power walking.
You must gather your party before venturing
Whatever
forth.
you want. Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
My
Oh,
home.
yes, yes.
My father. What is left? Someone has done this. But who?
Not very good, but there's little else for me to do here. May go if you wish, I will stay. No, wait, could you stay longer? Need, damn it all, it's one thing after that. Now speak up. No matter what happens now. I'm betrothed to a man I do not wish to marry. Father said he would stall as long as I wished him to, but now he's gone. We want a marriage of convenience. Interesting, but I doubt it would fool your intended. Imagine the scandal. Would believe I would have relations with you, even if you were the appropriate sex. I mean, I'm charitable, but really, no offense intended. Okay, still no silver action. Life is difficult. I would oppose so many friends. I doubt it will fool many people regardless, but it would save my home from what is sure to be ill use. It's the problem I see it. My father had regular dealings with the roadhouse. Sometimes I'm sure he viewed them with as much distaste as I do. They epitomize what I hate about nobles. It was beneath their status, and if you wish any respect, you must be of their social number. All others are treated as dirt. I had dealings with them, but he was not like them. They tolerated him because of his wealth and willingness to conform. He was born with a title, but he demanded that people distinguish themselves through deeds. He obeyed etiquette, but he did not hide his distaste for it, and his living while others squandered. The Ronald sought to increase their links to him through marriage. They're powerful, but he reluctantly agreed. Switch over to Isaiah Ronald, a bread of a man. Now they will surely push the arrangement, and will be forced into a life of quiet nobility. That was horrible. All that luxury, pardon me without crying you a river. Yeah, what recourse do you have, Nilania? Of course, a partnership. In secret, of course. When you assume title of this place, you will become the figurehead of the keep, and I will be a ward of sorts. It is my right as heir to choose who leads this place. Can stand before the Ronals effectively. You with your talents would prove a daunting figure. Lady Playtrin, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that much. It's not uncommon for a fighting woman to take possession when the lord of the manor is dead. You have said this place will continue to honor my father. I shall take the offer, and damn those that stand in our way. I will see this place run proper. Wonderful, they can't force me out now, and either can't forget the blasted betrothal, master. Within reason, I remain blood here and can't take it away. You shouldn't tell me this, because that's just gonna make me even more wanting to get rid of you. Neve, though you're welcome to inspect or organize as you see fit. Servants will return to this place to order. Yeah, thank you. How will I just gained myself a nice little castle?
I am truly sorry, my lady. I asked a question of you, and my response to your answer was nothing short of reprehensible. Please, please forgive me.
Very well, I suppose I can understand your situation. You're a bit annoyed by all the shit going on. I get it. You must think me very odd to speak about my feelings and urges in such plain ways. In the order it is paramount to control these things. They have been part of my training. And the more the time passes, the more I feel I'm not worthy to join the order. My rage gets so out of control often that it shames me. What do the order think? I wish I had your strength of resolve, my lady. Sometimes I think it would be so much easier to just give up on my dream and spare myself the worry. Nothing was that much organizing. A few of the other tenants are obvious. You advised me to do my duty by my family, just as was brought to Sarakin's family, as it should have been. Perhaps the order is not all I have always thought it to be. Perhaps you're right to advise me to worry less, and hoped I would be happier. You don't think on this. There's a new thought that it deserves exploration. Thank you. Your kind words gladden me more than I can say. Voice means much. You're a dark flame, my lady, that I'm drawn to almost against my will. But 'tis a most pleasurable experience. You've been kind despite my own boorishness. Perhaps one day we will speak of other things. I think I would like that.
Greetings to you, Your Grace. I understand from Mistress Nalia that you are to be the new proprietor of the keep and surrounding farmlands, yes?
Yes, that's right. Well then, I'm the major domo of the castle, or at least I served as such under Lord Dianese. Certainly willing to serve you in the same capacity. I can vouch for him. He served my family for a long time, and well, there's nobody else really can do his job around here anyway. The lady says, I suppose. I run day-to-day operations in the keep. Servants and any minor problems that occur with the farmers or other on your land. I will ensure that taxes are collected and kept in the coffers here. If you wish to change taxes from how they were under Lord Dianese, just tell me. A large amount of the coin will go into rebuilding, keeps depleted force of men-at-arms, and into maintaining the keep and its stuff. I estimate you will still gather, say, 500 gold pieces per week. If you wish to access that, you have but to come to me. As for the major decisions, well, I suggest you return to at least every couple of weeks. If there's anything critical, a runner will find you if they can. There's nothing that requires immediate attention. The servants will be cleaning up, and I'm sure feudal arrangements have yet to be made for Lord Dianese. Any questions then? Try to keep it on mind then. Yes, my lady, all yours. How big is the land anyway? I'm sure you have seen the keep itself. You're also lord over a large area of surrounding land. There are no settlements per se, but there's rich farmland. Denise always got on well with his people, except most of his forebears. It's peaceful here usually. You should have little problem, I would think. But I'll be on my way then. And Lady Dilchia, most certainly will not stay here. You can expect me to spend another minute in this place with these ruffians. Auntie, I have to keep from being overrun by trolls, and she's helping keep her home from being taken over by the Ronans. Maybe so, dear niece, but that does not mean she possesses any noble blood to rule this land. I see an acceptably noble Ronan rule here than this impostor. I think you're truly ruled here. Proper noble hands will return. Consider my home to be no better off than when it was occupied by the trolls. I'm sorry. All right to do as I wish with the land, and I trust you. She'll get over it. If you need anything else of me then, my lady, do not hesitate. You can usually be found here in the audience chamber.
I trust all is well.
Hold up, wayfarers. A few questions for this lowly group of melding pilgrims. What is that you wish to know? Interested in the whereabouts of Edwin, a long-winded bag of gas. Homeland magics indicated this area to be a likely place for the vulture to roost. See this woman over there? That's your man. Or he's now more than a man. Why exactly are you seeking Edwin? Edwin is a self-serving, nerveless worm. He's gone rogue. He ties nothing and has vilified the masters of the order and sullied their good names. As it happens, his process workers consist of parlor tricks and balls and coconut shells. Did I mention the fantastic reward as well? I haven't seen Edwin, but I'll be watching for him. As a king's ransom for the kind soul who would be so obliging as to turn the impotent imposter over to the proper judicial authority. Like, aha. I should happen across these Edwin. I'll be sure to seek you out and let you know where he is. Yeah, let's not sell out Edwin. I like Edwin in his new female form. However, he's not gonna stay at a female for very much longer. Sure. Robin.
If you say so.
See, you're doing things again. Let's see. Has anything changed in here? I don't think it has. I think we're pretty much done for the moment. And we got ourselves a nice new keep to keep for ourselves. Look, it's even a bit cleaned up now. Oh, Captain Jornik. What do you have to say for yourself? Failed out in summer. I'm Senek, and I have taken his place as the captain of guard. Good. Keep my land secure while I'm not here. I know I'm traveling a lot, but for fuck's sake, keep things as they should be. So there's suddenly some Ungrateful on the floor. Nothing to worry about, I assume. Nothing to worry about at all. I think I actually leveled up again, didn't I? Ooh, as a fighter even. That's nice. Special hit points gained 1. Like, way, I've got 1 hit point. Congratulations. I hate these rule sets. Let's see here. Still the one with the most hit points in all of the lands, though. That is, to be fair, rather interesting. Okay, now we did that as well. Actually, kind of forgot that is how you get the fighter keep. Normally I would go for the mage keep because I like this sphere a lot more, but you know, sometimes you just want to go for something fun and new. Everything else, There's another quest with the little lady, if memory serves. Thinking on hard. Want to go seeking some coconut. Alright, if you have to think about it, then go for it. Seems always like the better option, instead of just waiting it out. Let's see here, yeah, is another quest for you, little lady, isn't there? Yeah, close to go before they flashbang everyone. Deliver the letter. See the as I close, they flash the lights. Call it Baldur Keep. Jesus Christ. I hate other languages in their distinctively evil ways. Not being pronounceable in proper speak. And they close, they flash the lights. Not really, no. At least I haven't seen this around here as much of a tradition. Can't say I have. Here's a letter. I don't know if there's a penny for it. Okay, so that's how we started. So basically we need to keep the lady in our fucking group for like another week and then that whole nonsense starts. Because I have really not done this often enough to remember the proper way of doing it. Travel down here again, see what happens.
If
Nothing.
that's what you want.
Travel back to the city. Look at try to get.
An interesting little situation you found yourself in, Edwin.
I trust you'll use it to better learn how others think and feel.
That's totally what Edwin is gonna do.
No, my dear little wench. I will spend no more time in this body than I must. You think me a fool?
You could do so much more. Can you throw away this opportunity to really walk a mile in another's shoes? Right, literally. Love such. An interesting concept, but definitely quite foreign from where I'm standing. Okay, so it's usually just like depending a bit on the establishment, but usually that's when the people at the bar go like, we are not gonna serve any longer. This is the last round. Fuck off, we're closing, basically, is the intended message. And as we all know, any sort of activity that you usually do in such establishment that open into the late night do involve alcohol. So when they stop serving alcohol, it's surprisingly easy to get people to go home. Now, in some cases, some people might have to be thrown out, but that happens rather rarely. Would you now? I would wish it on you if I could, but you do not mean what you say. But do as such now, but you do not. Get your wealth and harvest the fields. You no more walk in the shoes of those you pity than I would, and I pity everyone. And the shoes I wish are mine own. But I just thought... You thought about desire to know the thoughts of others, but you were wrong. I have no such desire. What the rest of you think is irrelevant. My own thoughts, my own shoes, my own body. These are all that matter. Edwin.
Edwin, you should learn to walk a little more dignified. Carry
He
yourself
really was not going to let him lift this down.
And exactly what is wrong with my manner?
Yeah, well, the way you walk about, some might think you were of a little moral fiber. You should present a more wholesome image if you are to remain like this. Not remain like this. I will not present a more wholesome image, nor will I acknowledge this form in any way. I will not be this way for long. Well then, not if you get too close to the dogs, you might find the less upstanding members of society getting more familiar than you would like. And I would suggest you treat the party with civility, lest someone arrange for such an occurrence to happen. Perhaps nearer the zoo. Time comes, I must kill her first. Slowly, but first. He's really not happy about his circumstances, and of course he... Oh shit, no, that's not good. That's somebody who is going to give us trouble. Greetings again, friends of Edwin. The guise as a woman reeks of shabby amateur glamours. The fix is in, Edwin. Your time here is done. But I have no idea what you're talking about. Just as for blabbering to me for. In your own imitable fashion, Edwin, you are prodigious. At lie. Certainly not at magic or spinning wholly credible yawns. I'm not Edwin as you claim. I know him not. Sounds like a worthy major of distinction, and I'm probably weaker, having not made his acquaintance. My name is Salisa of Waterdeep, yes, daughter of Curdal Lalikota, a wealthy meat maker and owner of a chain of hair stalls. Now, Edwin, in our minds, I am most sorry to say, only Salisa Alikona. You'd best be off to capture this Edwin. Sounds like a formidable foe. Gods, this fiction world you live in must be a glorious place, Edwin. But in our world, I'm going to reveal your true nature with this drama. Aliens. No, don't do it!
Cured of my wretched condition!
God damn it, he's back again.
I owe you my health, wealth, and well-being. I am reborn!
My metamorphosis was troubling, but now I'm restored. Now's the time for proper payment for the witnesses to my shame. It's time for you to die. Then you've always been a verbose charlatan. Your modern skills barely manifest a lowly cantrip. And never mind magics to shake the earth. And she might have been a daunting foe, but no longer. I am more than able to deal with the likes of you.
Go bother someone else.
Which is rather sad. I do like the fact. Actually, just heal yourself. Edwin, my friend, my buddy, my bestest. You can do something about this. Yeah, I kinda figured this would get annoying really quickly for one singular fucking reason. The fact that the fucking gold wizards are gonna get involved in this. Fasting in the city is not well liked, to put it rather mildly. No, we're not gonna accept that game. I would like to just take a nice little rest. I could have rested in the keep, but I didn't, and that's on me, I suppose.
When we sleep in the field, there is always the chance that we will be beset by foes, yes? I cannot help but be reminded of my father at these times.
Also, I've met my father. Surely you have some inkling from his manner alone, if nothing else. Suffice it to say, he's a cruel and overbearing man. He's also a heavy drinker, and as a child, I'd lay awake listening to him destroy his chambers in a drunken rage. Loud noises at night have a startling effect on me to this day. Perhaps it's a good thing, seeing as no creature can sneak up on a light sleeper. It matters not, I'm no longer on a sump. No reason to return to my father's house. Let us get back to sleep. People like to avoid Edwin returning to his proper gender, just for funs and shits, but it's not something you can avoid, sadly. And I think, however, that we will engage with that next time, as it is getting rather late, and I still do need to do some other things. Mostly cooking some food, because I would rather eat something and stop starving myself for no good reason. I would say that is highly appropriate for the moment. Yes, so surprisingly enough, yes, I do some other things as well. Especially when it involves getting myself fat. It always seems like a pretty good option, actually. With that said, at least for today, I shall beat you all at you.